Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to NY, bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like NYY. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game. The New York Yankees. So now here is
leading off tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Digging in next, Lou Gehrig. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
George Foster is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Wide hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
They give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Damon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
batting seventh, the left fielder, Cody.
So a runner bring forward Cody Bellinger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is returned. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather. First offering. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alfonso Soriano goes quietly leading off the second. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
In the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. High and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Now back.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In now, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, who flew out in his only at-bat so far. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners 0. And now in the box against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box, Evan Longoria, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Longoria is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Evan Longoria goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fast.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second home run of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Walker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right to staying at first.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, B-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on. Now into the box. Johnny Damon, he flew out in his last debut. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Foster. Struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Now the first pitch.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Giancarlo Stanton now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Left center, base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hein. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado as this lead got even wider. continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone. This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the hardwood plate. This trend could continue.
Julio Urias, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel hit high and deep to right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed it at 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alfonso Soriano goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball with letters, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Now at the plate, here is Jacob Stallings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Jacob.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Damon comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. If you've lost count, it's understandable, That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, hey, Matty D, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball on it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Damon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here is Jorge Posada to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
One count and the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Turned on down the line. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes the 1-2. It's in there, a called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Foster's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
And in steps Manny Machado. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit back. In this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next to hit is Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jack Flaherty takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Johnny Damon. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and 1 strike. It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Another 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
That brings up George Foster. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Down the right field line, that's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Now a pickoff play at second. He's dived, but he's back in there. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into Monument Park.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Larry Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1 to short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what... What happened here? Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. One out and a runner on second base. In there, and it's even at one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for ball one. Here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. One scores in the inning. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Right to him. There's one to Gehrig for the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. First pitch on its way. Barry Larkin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Johnny Damon. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So come up empty that time on the strike 1. Ryan Klesko is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Ohtani is there. one away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Foster. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down.
Skipper on his way to the mound, and that's going to be the end of the line here for Aroldis Chapman. Alfonso Soriano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's ball one. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box, Larry Walker. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside. Pitch on its way. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. High in the air out to center field. But Tani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Garrett Cole gets the ball here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lozano behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This pitch is popped up. Gurriel over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 15-6, the final tally in this one. The New York Yankees get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Aroldis Chapman earns the victory on the mound. Tom Glavine permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa.